Welcome to another interview at the 2008 Gold Cup on the Water Anarchy coverage. Mr. Clean here. And a guy from a team that I've been talking up in my articles, looking for good stuff from you guys, and having only one pro on board is really nice in this class where obviously there's a lot of pros here and a lot of just very top amateurs too. But you guys are sitting in 4th place with a couple of spectacular races. And Steve Liebel, Trim and Main, aboard New Wave. Hey, Steve.
All right, how are you today?
All right, man.
Good.
So, talk to me. What we saw out there is a lot of puffs, not a lot of shifts, but just velocity all the time. How much work are you doing out there on the main?
It's obviously a lot of trimming, a lot of changing conditions today, and like any boat, just you're constantly changing the gears. It's a lot of fun, very dicey, a lot of shifts, some waves, but actually it was a good day. At least we had some breeze all day long.
Well, I know a half a dozen of these teams were here almost a week in advance, practicing, training, tuning. You guys rolled up on last night or yesterday and put the boat together. And
we got here yesterday and put the boat in the water and got out and sailed for about an hour.
Sailed for an hour, went to the meeting, started drinking, went out to the bars.
It was fun. Lots going on last night too. That's where the real party was. Yeah. Good night. Lauderdale, a great place to sail and a party.
All right.
So we had a lot of fun, but no, we didn't get much practicing in this week. But a lot of the guys did get here early and spend some time. A lot of new boats though, and that's it's great. It's a great fleet. A lot of new boats here, spending some time practicing, getting the crews up to speed.
Are you guys surprised to be out in front so quickly?
Actually the New Wave program. I mean, I got on with those guys probably about a year and a half ago, but no, they've always done very, very well. Lots of ones and twos. Second in Key West, unfortunately, second in Miami, but won some of the nude events. But it's a tough fleet. So we had a couple good races, but had one deep one. But that's really, I think, what to expect in this whole fleet. There's 15 boats out here that are any one of them can win a race.
Well, it seems like, having followed the class certainly since it started, it certainly seems like there's probably more top talent here than there has been at any 30-32 event.
It's true. Every guy that we go to, there's more and more talent, and it's great though. It's great competition, and it's a lot of fun to sail against these guys. But you're right, the class has attracted some great owners, and they're bringing some fantastic crews with them. That's right.
Well, now you got a day job. I know, working over there in
got a day
Tampa
job. That's right.
Sarasota.
That's right. Yep.
So is it intimidating to be up against guys, Gavin and Madro and guys like that?
No, you start on the line just like everyone else. So we do very, very well most of the time, and you try and do what you can. But it's fun, like all of us. We enjoy sailing. It's great competition, and you've got to fight for it though. It's not you have a secondary start, and you've got your work cut out to just to get a 15 or a 20. It seems is a lot of work to get back into even the low teens.
So talk about this. I think that compared to someplace like Miami or Key West, Lauderdale's got a lot to offer. I actually really like it here. I used to come down as a kid, and I always liked it. It's certainly seedy, but it's also just very different.
Right.
As a guy coming to do a high dime regatta like this,
right.
What do you like about doing it here?
It's a great venue. It's a great place to sail. Usually the breeze is fairly consistent. Some current things out there, but it's a fun place too. It's fun being here in Lauderdale. And the key is it attracts some of the good boats. So
I thought you were going to say some of the good girls.
No, well, yeah, too. No. No, but it's wherever the teams will go. Miami was great last year. We're back there again. Late winter. Yeah. After Key West. But it's nice to have so many boats down here, and I think there'll be a bigger fleet in Key West, and hopefully even more in Miami. So they continue to sell some boats, and it's attracting some nice crews.
Why do you think that this fleet, and there's really only a handful of classes that are sort of holding it together right now as people just lay off regattas and stuff? Why do you think this fleet's still having the success it is, despite the fact that so many of the guys in the fleet are in the financial business?
That's right. Things are tough out there. It's a fun boat to sail, and I guess relatively speaking, it's a lot more economical in some of those 40s and 50s. But that's actually quite a few of the owners now are coming from the 40 class, and it's Melges got a great boat. It's a great program. It's a well organized, well run circuit, not only here, but even last night at the owners' meeting, there were a lot of discussion about the Worlds and what's going on in Europe. So it's nice to see the class is still growing. A lot of people want to sail in the class. It's good competition.
Why did we saw John Kilroy walk out of the meeting last night? Why did he do that? You know,
I don't know.
I wasn't really listening.
I wasn't. Had nothing to do with that. Don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, Steve.
I'm not sure what's happening there.
Have a great day tomorrow. We'll
Thank you.
certainly be watching you, and good luck, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.